Do you know how much I want to make love to you? It's been practically a week.
I know.
And then you get me all hot just to throw Craig in my face.
Well, it's important to me, Brad. I'm not asking you to be his best friend or take him to dinner or just forget about him.
The guy tried to frame me for murder. He blackmailed you. He used you. I can't just forget about that. And if I get a chance to see to it that Craig rots in jail, I'm grabbing it.
He's my brother.
And you're my wife. And whoever messes with you gets a problem with me. I don't care who they are.
Fine, forget it. I am so sick of feeling guilty about Craig and fighting with you when we should be making love.
About that. All right? I mean, maybe I can forget about Craig for, I don't know, what do you say, like 20 minutes, an hour?
No, I'm gonna go get some advice.
Well, from who?
From the only person in this town that cares about Craig.
You can talk to Craig about Craig?
Very funny.
Hey, I have some cookies in the kitchen. Would you like some?
All right, come here.
Jack, why is it every time I see you, you look like you just sucked a whole bushel of lemons?
I guess you just bring it out of me.
I thought maybe that would change after yesterday.
I thanked you for saving my son, Greg. It doesn't mean I have to like you. But Parker's at school. I'm sure Carly will tell him that you stopped by to show your concerns.
Yes, Jack, and thank you so much for bringing a present for him. I know he'll be very happy.
Think about what I said before.
I'll see you later.
Well, anytime you don't want him in your house, just call me. I walk in, he walks out. It's a miracle.
You enjoy giving Jack a hard time. It has nothing to do with me.
Someone has to knock Detective Do-Right off his high horse once in a while. Why do you put up with it now that the two of you are divorced?
We have children. We have to get along.
Well, there are more important things.
Such as?
He's happily married. You should be, too.
Is your wife here? No, what's going on?
I need your help with Craig.
Whoa, no. I mean, I'm in enough trouble with Caddie as it is. I mean, I'm not touching this with a 20-foot pole.
With what you told me about the fake alibi, you can finally put Craig away for good.
I'd love that. I'd love that personally. But, this would kill Caddie. I can't do that to her.
You think Craig's gonna leave you guys alone?
Why wouldn't he?
Because Caddie's the only thing standing between him and a jail cell.
Yeah, well, he's her brother. He's not gonna hurt her.
No, he's just gonna control her and threaten to hurt you like he did before. Are you gonna let him get away with that?
You know what? You're skipping over the sticky part. Caddie perjured herself with this alibi thing. If I go to the cops, she could end up in jail right next to her brother.
No, her brother blackmailed her. Nobody's gonna convict Caddie.
If I could be sure about that.
Ask your brother. He's a cop. He'll tell you.
All right, if Jack says that Caddie's in no danger, there's nothing I'd like more than to help you nail Craig to the wall.
Let's find Jack.
All right.
You too?
What are you talking about?
Well, Craig was just at the station with a bucket of donuts, and now you. What's going on?
Craig came to see you? What did he say?
Just to score points to launch his I'm really a good guy deep down in heart campaign. I think he's gearing up for a custody battle with Donovan. He wants to make sure I'm on his side.
Would you be on his side?
What do you want to see me about? How come you couldn't come to the station?
Because I want to have a conversation with my sister, not the chief of detectives.
Oh, Caddie, I'm a cop. I'm a cop. I have a badge and everything. If you want to report a crime, I can't look the other way.
No crime to report. I just want a little advice for some friends. Hypothetical friends.
Okay, yeah, right.
All right, so what if one of these friends felt like they had to lie to the police because they were worried that something might happen to someone they cared about if they didn't? Would that be a crime?
You mean like if you gave Craig an alibi because he was threatening you or Brad, just hypothetically?
Something like that.
Well, you would probably get off, but Craig would most certainly go to jail.
Okay.
Okay, so you want to make a statement?
Yes.
Great, I'll get a box for this bribe.
Except for one thing.
What thing?
The part where I tell you something that gets our brother thrown into jail.
we need to talk.
Yo, bro, I'm working here.
You're gonna want to hear this.
Make it fast.
All right, say someone was framed, and the person that framed them said they can get them off if someone close to them could provide them with an alibi for something they did a long time ago. What would happen to the person that lied, but just because they were trying to help the other person?
What was that? How's he supposed to know what you're talking about?
Tell me this is about Craig Montgomery. You really did plant that car bomb, and you're worried about Caddie being arrested because she lied about his alibi.
Well, no, I didn't say anything about Caddie. I'm not even
It's
talking
all
about
right.
Caddie.
We're not on record here, but you will be.
Well, okay, wait. What about Caddie?
Don't worry about her. She lied, yes. That doesn't necessarily mean she'll be in trouble.
But Craig would be.
Oh yeah.
Don't you feel anything for our brother?
Of course I do, but he tried to murder Paul Ryan. He put a bomb in the guy's car. Do you really think he shouldn't do time for that?
Well, we don't know for sure that Craig did it.
If he didn't do it, he wouldn't need you to lie for him, would he?
He just got Johnny back, though, and he wants to be a better person. We're his family. How can we take that away from him?
Don't get all sentimental with the family stuff. Because look at Lucy. She's his daughter. He didn't think twice about turning her in for kidnapping Johnny, did he?
It's just that if we put him away for the rest of his life, we're not just punishing Craig. What will it do to Johnny?
Hey, we're going to let him get away with attempted murder, with framing Brad, with blackmailing you. What kind of father are we offering Johnny, huh?
Somebody who's learned from his mistakes.
Oh, Hughes,
We got a situation here.
what's going on?
My brother's going to make a statement about your brother that's going to throw out his alibi for the attempted murder of Paul Ryan.
Well, there is a lot of that going on.
Your sister's involved. How do you want to handle it?
Just keep him there. I'm going to track down Craig and see if we can clear this up once and for all.
Try Carly's. I saw Craig there this morning.
All right, thanks, I will.
You're going to talk to Craig about this? How can you do that? I never made it official.
Brad was at the station.
What did he do?
Well, Caddie, you're his wife. He's probably concerned about you.
Johnny still sleeping?
Out like a light. He's so active, sometimes I forget how sick he was. Probably shouldn't have taken him out today.
Craig, he's not sick. He's sleepy. It's nap time.
Right. I remember nap time. Why did you cover him with my coat?
Yeah, he's in a strange place, you know. When he wakes up, he'll know that you haven't left him, that you're still here.
Huh. I never would have thought of that. You really do have a way with kids.
A lot of practice, that's all.
Why can't you just accept the compliment? I mean, it is sincere and it's true.
Well, not everyone is sold on me as the world's greatest mother. Jack certainly has his doubts.
He's an idiot. I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have raising Johnny with me.
I'm not going to marry you, Craig.
Doesn't mean I have to stop asking.
Margo. Hi.
I'm looking for
Yes, of course. Come in.
I'm
Hi,
sorry to
sis.
have to ask you this, but could you give us some...
Carly can stay.
What?
I have no secrets from her.
Fine, okay. I just thought that I should tell you that that little alibi you coerced from Caddie is about to be blown away.
I'm shocked Caddie said I coerced her.
No, she didn't say that. Her husband did.
Oh, him? Well, he's lying.
Oh, just stop it, Craig. This is about our sister.
If I'm going to be accused of a crime that I didn't commit, then I have
She
to defend.
loves Brad, and for some reason known only to God above, she still loves you, and this is really tearing her apart.
So you've come here to arrest me.
No, there haven't been any warrants issued yet. This is more of a courtesy call.
Oh. You came here to warn me, so I'll be
Actually, no,
prepared.
this is more of a test, really, Craig. This is a test because for some reason Caddie has really been championing you and telling me that you have changed. And I just think, you know, unless you come forward and get Caddie off the hook, you're going to be responsible for putting our sister in legal jeopardy and maybe even destroying her marriage.
I see.
That's it? Well, if you think of anything else you might want to say to me, just come on down to the station. Thank you.
Sure. So, what are you gonna do?
I haven't decided.
Well, maybe this will help you make your decision. If you don't help Caddie, I will never have anything to do with you ever again.